It took Schmittler less than 2 months to take over Germany, and we're less than 1 month into the Trump presidency, and they have absolutely shit on the Constitution. And the Constitution was written when black people were still defined as three-fifths human beings, so I understand that some amendments need to be made, but we're talking about just a full-on, blatant disregard for it. And I think the most alarming part that's happening is they make it all sound like it's law. Pam Bondi was just on TV talking about you have to comply with federal law or there will be consequences from the administration that is actively violating federal law. They want to talk about complying with federal law while Donald Trump, as if that man, he already broke the oath. This should honestly be no surprise to anybody. What is a White House faith office? If that's not shitting on the Constitution, I don't know what is. What is that woman's name? Paula White? I saw a video of her saying that your goals will fail and you won't achieve your dreams if you don't send that $35,000 check, if you don't send that $100,000 check. A televangelist telling people to send in checks of substantial size under the name of, in the name of God. Do you not see this shit, man? It is truly disgusting at this point. For all the geniuses out there, because apparently there's a lot of y'all, for all the geniuses out there that are saying, why are y'all scared of an audit? God forbid they finally audit a corrupt government and put everything on blast. Doge said they were going to be super transparent. Here's my thing, right? Y'all are talking about Doge going in and finding all this money that the government has wasted. Y'all are saying that USID has just been laundering money for all this time, yada, yada, yada. Here's my thing. These multimillionaires, these billionaires already have a shit ton of money. And they don't give you shit. Not a fucking thing. You don't cross their mind. Except for how they can fuck you over more than they've already fucked you over. And somehow, y'all are all collectively thinking that they're going to go audit the government, find all of this additional money that's been wasted on other things, and now they have even more money at their disposal, and they're just going to give it to y'all. If they were going to give it to y'all, don't you think they would have done it with the billions of dollars they already have, you ignorant motherfuckers? My second point to that is for the people that are saying, why are y'all so scared of an audit? I don't know. Maybe because the person leading it just threw up a fucking Nazi salute. It's incredible. Y'all just blindly trust him? Elon Musk is going to put it all in the spotlight. Why are y'all so afraid of exposing government corruption? Look at what Elon Musk has done to X. You call that fact checking? I'm sorry that I have trust issues for the guy whose granddad moved from fucking Canada to South Africa during apartheid. Yeah, how do y'all just... If it's an audit, why did he bring programmers and not accountants if it's just an audit? Why are y'all so quick to blindly just trust this shit? There was just an interview of Elon Musk's dad talking about, I've had to build up black people my whole life. Like, how much equality do we need? His words exactly. Saying that he's had to go out of his way for black people his whole life, and how much equality do we need? My God. Same people that have a problem with Black History Month. Why do I need to be reminded every year about my God? If you want to break it down to just sheer numbers, Elon Musk Sr., whatever your name is, you've been uplifting black people your whole life. Let's say you're in your 60s. So 60 plus years of uplifting black people. Slavery was more than 400. You're not even halfway there. And I'm not even the race card guy. I'm not one of these reparations, make everything about race motherfuckers. Like, I can just see the evil plot that seems to be taking shape. That Nazi salute not being a red flag for y'all is insane to me, man. If anything, all he has to do is put something on his fucking X account, the social media platform he owns, and say, hey, just want to clarify this. He hasn't said shit. So if the whole world is looking at somebody saying, hey, was that a Nazi salute? And he doesn't clearly say, no, that wasn't a Nazi salute, I'm gonna accept that that was a Nazi salute. And God forbid I have somebody that does that. God forbid I have a problem with him going through my private information for a government audit. Do you see how fucking stupid y'all sound? A quote that is constantly going in my head is that when injustice becomes law, rebellion becomes duty, because I can see them take the law, violate the law, and twist it in a way to where they can tell their cult followers that this is the law. I call it the perversion of law. You try to make everything sound positive, or in the golden age of America, and you overstep checks and balances and you just do whatever the fuck you want. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. To my knowledge, the Republicans unanimously voted to confirm this Russ Vought guy to be the leader of the Office of Management and Budget. Not only is he a self-declared Christian nationalist, he is one of the main architects of Project 2025. So when y'all talk about why are y'all afraid of a government audit and exposing the corruption, and we ask y'all why the fuck do y'all trust these people, please note that we're asking y'all that because Donald Trump said word for word, everybody in the country saw the fucking video where he said, I don't know anything about Project 2025. I have nothing to do with it. But then when you have the fucking one of the main architects become a leader in your cabinet, how the fuck am I supposed to believe that? When some of those executive orders are directly from Project 2025, how the fuck are we supposed to believe that you don't know anything about it? We told y'all from the very moment he said it that that is his fucking plan. And I think that the people that are against Project 2025 need to wake the fuck up and realize that millions of people are for 2025. I think we need to have the conversation that a lot of people that were there for the end of segregation and the civil rights movements, they're still alive today, and they weren't really happy with those movements. They just couldn't do anything to stop it. And now they feel like they can. There are some old white people right now who have the mindset, well, before I die, I got to make sure I correct America. And you can imagine what their version of a correct America looks like. We could be looking at a civil rights movement in the 21st century. I think people don't realize that it took the world to stop the Holocaust. Multiple countries flew to that bitch. It wasn't just some group of rebels inside Germany. No, the world, World War II. And they didn't have damn near the machinery and the artillery and the technology we have today. I don't want to see it, but it damn sure doesn't look like we're doing anything to stop the third one. This isn't something to joke about to me. When I see them create a task force to go after anti-Christian bias, I'm a Christian myself, but that's crazy to me. You have a freedom of religion. If you're a Christian in America, that means you have the freedom to practice that religion in America. That does not mean that you have the freedom to force that religion on other people or to deter people from openly practicing and celebrating their own religion. It's this weird sense of control that y'all have that has always confused me.